but for this year, I want to do something different.
What's wrong? Or when I open up the vlog. What the matter? You okay? You playing outside? Did you fall down? Yeah. Let me see. What happened? What?
I was writing and then I skirted.
You were writing and then you skirted?
And then I slid.
You skirted? Oh. And then you fell down?
And I skirt myself.
And then you skirt yourself? I love you. I'm sorry that you skirt yourself. We're going, guys. We're leaving. Don't skirt yourself anymore, okay? What's up, fam? Good morning. We are getting ready to go to a birthday party. Chris and Tommy and Kaden were gone all morning paintballing. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Did you get shot a lot?
Yeah.
Where?
I got shot right here.
Where?
Look at that, look at that.
Ooh,
And I got shot in
why is this fun? I don't understand.
I got shot like 5 times in my area.
Okay. It's kind of become their thing. As a lot of you guys know, Chris loves to go paintballing. It's like his thing. He grew up doing it with his dad, and Tommy and Kaden love it. He takes them out there. Most Sundays he goes out there when they're here and they paintball together. So they were out there doing that all morning, and he just got home, and we're gonna go to a birthday party. We're actually going to Lilia's little cousin's birthday party, and she's already out there with her grandma. If you guys saw yesterday's video, she's been visiting her grandma all weekend, and her cousin actually lives right around the corner from where we're going to be moving to. We're going to go party with him, celebrate him, and then go check on our house.
So because they're gonna live like around the corner.
Yes.
So they're moving too.
They're already there. I'm telling you guys, everybody lives there already. The only person who doesn't live there now is gonna be Gabe when we all move.
What?
He's gonna be the only one. Gabe's staying in Modesto. All right, guys, let's load up. Let's get ready to go. We've got a party to go to.
I don't wanna hear about your lovers. How many rum and coke you had before you got to fill her up? Oh, oh, oh. Let's go! And I don't wanna hear about your crew. There's much more important stuff for everyone to listen to. Oh, oh, oh. Let's go! Turn back, time, do it over again. Just turn back, time, do it over again. We need to turn back, time, do it over again. I know, you know, you know, I know.
Ready?
Yes.
One more time, okay?
I'm not too fast.
Suave. Are you okay? I was not expecting that. Oh my god, Kaden. And look at Addie. Are you a little dizzy? Are you a little dizzy? Woo!
All right, my turn.
She was ready for it too.
It's like, all right.
Fair is fair.
Yeah.
What did that Louis copy you?
I know, I don't need more. I
can
can only juggle 3.
She's got big plans for you.
I barely do 3.
Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my god! Yay! I don't even know if I got that on camera.
He's never attempted to take a step ever.
You like me after all. Remember when you didn't like me, Malachi? Now you like me. Do it again.
Funny?
I'll have to give you
When
this
you were getting
footage.
Addie to first walk, it was me and you.
It was me and you.
No, get your
Ready?
You're too excited.
Balance.
You're too excited. You're too excited.
Cheater, cheater.
You want to walk?
I just like set it down because I wasn't expecting him to actually take a step.
You actually took a couple
It took
steps.
1, 2.
It was 2. That was 2 solid steps, and then he balanced for
I don't
like.
think he realized he did it because we're all cheering. He's like,
He's like, why are you laughing? Why are you guys cheering? We just left the birthday party. We gained an extra kid back there somewhere. Actually, 2 extra because we didn't come with Lilia. We're leaving with Lilia, and we're leaving with Logan.
Hi.
I don't know where he's at, somewhere back there. We're gonna go check on our house because word on the street is that, like literally on the street, kind of, okay no, is that our first floor framing is done and they're gonna start the second floor this week. All I saw was it on FaceTime with my Grammy. She like FaceTimed me when it was, because she lives already in this area, and so she FaceTimed me what it looked like, but I was so excited to go see it. Look at, this is our new house. Wow. You guys can get out if you want. Holy crap, holy man. That's wild. So here's an official first story, framing only tour of our new house. Okay, so this is the front door. Go in the front door right here after Miss Addie Pants. When you turn to the right, we have downstairs bedroom. We're thinking it's gonna be Tommy and Caden's room, but we're not sure for sure on who's sharing rooms with who yet. So that's bedroom number 1. You walk in this way. This is gonna be our, it's the dining room, but we're gonna make it like a homework study room. Keep going here. This is where the stairs are gonna be. They're gonna build stairs up to the second story, which doesn't exist yet. So in here, we have the dining area, which is gonna be dining room table here. Kitchen island, that's the faucet, yes. Fridge is gonna go here, and here's our pantry. Right. I know, that's a good question. I'm not really sure, honestly. This is our pantry. This is where all of our food is gonna be.
Mom, that's huge.
Yeah, it is big, huh? To feed all of your tummies. These are gonna be our counters, and then this is our living room right here. Come around this way, and this is going to be the guest suite. We actually are gonna have an in-home suite, and I haven't actually talked about this yet officially, but my mom is going to be living in this suite, and we're not sure if it's gonna be long-term or temporary right now. This can actually close off from the rest of the house right here, and then this is going to be a living room, and then it connects here with a little hallway into a big bedroom right here, and then this bedroom has its own connected bathroom, which is gonna be right here. So that's why it's hard to say exactly how many bedrooms this house is, because technically I think it's listed as a 5-bedroom, but we added on a bedroom in one of our options, so it's gonna be a 6-bedroom. But then if you use that as a bedroom, which you could potentially use if you need to, it could technically be a 7-bedroom, but it's like, I don't know. It's so confusing, but we have so many options. And there you have it, a tour of our house before it's even built. Actually, here's the garage. I didn't talk about this either. Oh, and here's the downstairs bathroom. Oh, I missed a couple things. It's really hard to envision, honestly, if you don't know what you're kind of looking at. And this is going to be where our kids play for their whole childhood. And hopefully the porta potty will be gone by then. Then we have our chauffeur right here coming to pick us up. Sir, I'm going this way. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sir, stop. There you have it, folks. And because we have a corner lot, we actually have a bigger side yard than all of the houses on the street. So this is 15 feet in addition to our backyard back there, which doesn't sound like a whole lot. I know I had a lot of people being like, oh my gosh, why is your guys' yard so small? And honestly, it's just California. It's a California thing. Houses in California are built really big and really close together, or just really close together, unless you have an older home. All of the new houses in California are built really, really close together, at least all that I know of, unless you pay a lot of money to have it not so close together. So here's our backyard, but again, we have this side yard too. So, gosh, I can't believe this is gonna be our home in just like 5 more months, 4 more months. Actually, they're ahead of schedule. I'm so excited. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. It's cold and it's getting dark. You guys, this is my life. There's a cracker on my hood of my car. Can I help you?
Move!
Excuse me?
Move!
Who do you think you're talking to?
Mommy! Move!
Try it again.
Mommy,
Say,
move!
Mommy, can you please move?
Mommy, can you please move?
And a little bit nicer.
Can you please move?
Yes, I can. I need you to have some patience. Yes, Mommy?
Yes, Mommy.
Okay, go back up there. Wait right there. Me and Sissy are gonna go get some cookies. The attitude on that girl, man, let me tell you, it is. It's worse than my preteen. What's up, fam? It's the next day, and today we are going to
Girls. Pick up Girl Scout cookies.
As you guys know, she is a Girl Scout and she has been selling Girl Scout cookies. The way that it works here is that if you don't do it through the link, because like she has the link that you guys have been ordering through, and those cookies come super fast and they ship right to your door. And I'll leave that link down below if you guys want to do cookies, or if you guys want Girl Scout cookies and you don't have them in your area, or if you don't have someone local that you want to support. But if you don't order them through the link and you actually order them through her, so like all of our neighbors and everyone that she went door to door to, and then like her family members and stuff, we actually have to pre-order the cookies, and then we wait like a month for the cookies to come in. And the cookies finally just came in, so we're gonna go pick them up. Okay, get in the car. Can you open the door for Sissy? And then we actually have to physically walk door to door and deliver the cookies that we're about to pick up. So I got word that the cookies were just delivered, and we have to drive like kind of across town to go pick them up from her troop leader. And then we actually have to walk door to door to deliver them. And then now we start the booth sales. So if you guys have seen like Girl Scouts standing outside with the booths and outside of grocery stores, I know, we stand outside for long hours outside in the booth. It's like a part-time job selling Girl Scout cookies, I'll tell you what, for this little lady.
You shine so bright.
Where did we put these? I think we have 2 more. This one. I cannot lift that up. It's so heavy. Let's go get more. Oh. Wait, this is Lila's? That's Lila's? No. Here. Okay, that's all we have.
Girl Scout cookies galore in here, man. Look at this. Thank you guys for loading them. Yes, we ordered some for us. Oh my goodness. And this is only some of them. Thin Mints for life. We may or may not have bought 10 boxes for ourselves. Girl Scouts are only seasonal. If you freeze them, they last the whole year. Oh, Mimi's home. Mimi went to Arizona this weekend to go visit her other grandkids. She was gone the whole weekend because it was a 3-day weekend, and it actually worked out because we had all of our kids this weekend. Tommy and Kaden were here, and it is, I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit squished in our house right now, so it worked out. So we're going to add up the total number of boxes that Lilia sold. Are we ready to find out how many Girl Scout cookies you've sold this year?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you've sold this. Okay, so here's the online sales, and the cookie share sales, and the door-to-door sales. You've sold 4,416 boxes. That is insane. Wow, Lilia.
For this year, I want to do something different. So, last year, I made it enough to go to Disneyland without my parents. But since I'm going a little extra times this year, I thought maybe I could give that to another Girl Scout.
You're gonna make me cry. We talked about this a little bit, but I didn't realize that you're gonna be like actually down for that. So the way that it works is when you sell Girl Scout cookies, the funds go to the troop, which then give all of the girls in her troop different opportunities to go do some fun things, some education things. They get to learn a lot of different things. And so the funding goes towards that because it's like a fundraiser. But like any fundraiser, when you sell cookies, like when you sell enough cookies, you get incentives for doing them. So last year she got to go to Disneyland, right? And so every girl that sells X amount of cookies gets to go on this like awesome Disneyland trip. So she did that last year, and with the amount of cookies that she sold, she has well surpassed doing that Disneyland trip again.
Some people aren't lucky enough to go to Disneyland. Maybe they can't afford it. Sometimes it's just impossible.
Yeah, some families are not able to, you know, they're not able to do that. And we are so blessed to be able to get to go to Disneyland pretty often now. And it's always been a dream of mine, and we're now at a place where we you know, we can afford to take all of our kids, and that's not something that everybody can do.
That's why it's important to me to give this trip away.
Oops. I don't know how to go about that yet. I need to talk to your Girl Scout leader and see how to do it, but there's gotta be a way to do it to give it to someone who actually could, you know, someone who isn't as fortunate enough to be able to go with their parents or with family or with whatever, you know?
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. That's really special of you. I love that because we're definitely gonna be going to Disney. We're actually gonna be in LA for Fan Fest, which if you guys haven't heard about Fan Fest yet, we are gonna go do a fan meet and greet at Fan Fest, which is similar to Playlist Live. Fan Fest is brand new, so you probably don't know what it is, but so you guys know what Playlist Live is. It's where you go and you get to meet like your fans and you get to go, I think there's like panels and stuff like that. And we've never gotten to go as a featured creator there because you have to have like a network to go, and I don't have a network. I have a manager, but I don't have a network. It's complicated. Anyway, Fan Fest is going to be that same thing, and we are all gonna go. Our whole family is gonna go, and we're gonna be in LA. I think it's June 20th. So it's right after her birthday. It's also right around the time that we're gonna be moving. It's gonna be so busy. But where was I going with this? If you wanna meet us, go to Fan Fest. I'll put a link down below of how you can get tickets. I know they gave me a discount code to give you guys. I think it was JesssFam, something like that. I'll put it down here. Don't quote me on that.
It sounds like something like VidCon.
Yes.
That's
Exactly.
what it is?
Yeah, but it's for families. So there's gonna be a bunch of different family creators. Okay Baby's gonna be there, Sunkissed Mom is gonna be there, Kyler and Mad, they're going.
Is it only like family vlogs?
Yeah, I think it's only family vloggers that are going, but it's like super family
Uncle
fun
and
pack. You know
Sad
Family Fun Pack?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going.
Wait, they're coming?
Yeah, they're gonna go to Fan Fest.
Is FGTV? No.
I don't know.
They're gaming, not...
They're family vlog. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
They're
they're
still
family
releasing the
vlogs.
creators
Wait,
who are
Family
going.
Fun Pack's going?
Yeah, they're going.
Are we gonna see them?
Yeah, we're gonna be there with them. We're one of the featured creators that
Wait.
are gonna be there. Anyway, what I was getting at is, I think when we're down in LA, we'll probably stop at a Disneyland while we're there.
I need to go grab my stuff.
Okay, we're getting ready to go on a bike ride. We have touched on a lot of topics now, and we're gonna go on a bike ride and go to the park and just have a chill rest of our day.
You're keeping me on. Yeah, I'm strapped in. Stuck in a song you can't turn off. Like a merry-go-round, my head is spinning. I see you rapping about, I'm sure as hell not.
I sure hope we have all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we have 2 extras. We picked up Rosalind's kids to ride with us, and she met us there. There are 2 adults to 9 kids. The ratio is not even, is that even allowed in childcare? I feel like our ratio is not good. Boys are following the rules. So we have rules when we do this. They're not allowed to go ahead of me until we're on the trail, which we're on now. And then they can only go up to the edge of the one area. They're like split up into areas unless there's a person. If there's a person there, they have to turn and come back, which they just did. And then once we get onto the street again, we say, what's up? We sandwich them in. So I go in the front, Chris goes in the back. They all have to stay in the middle, not allowed to go in the street, you know, typical common sense rules. And then once we're out here on this little trail, they're allowed to stay in front of me. And the other rule is that they're not allowed to go off of this trail, because last time, actually we vlogged this whole thing when we were on this trail, they were going off on the sides and we ended up getting the little goat heads in our tires and we had to walk back. Yeah, it was brutal. So the rule now is that you have to stay on the trail, and as long as they can follow those directions, then we can continue to go on these bike rides, and they've been doing pretty good. Bye. I'll see you guys in like a few weeks. Bye. Are you going to? Bye. Started taking my makeup off and I was like, wait a minute. I need to end this video before I take all of it off because nobody wants to see that. But Tommy and Ken got picked up because the weekend is now over. So they got picked up to go home and we got all the kids in bed, and you know, that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching it. I hope you have a fantastic day and we'll talk to you guys in our next video. Good night.